Listen carefully because this is going to sting a little. Not everyone smiling in your face actually likes you. Some people are masters at wearing masks. They clap for you in public, but behind closed doors, they're rooting for your failure. And if you're not sharp, you'll miss the signals. So today, I'm giving you the truth. The 9 shocking signs someone secretly dislikes you, but hides it. Number 1. Backhanded compliments. Watch out for the wolf dressed as a friend. They'll hand you a compliment that cuts like glass. You actually look good today. Wow, I didn't expect you to pull that off. These aren't kind words. They're weapons. A real compliment lifts you. A fake one digs at your self-worth. This is how someone secretly shows you their disdain while disguising it as kindness. It's manipulation. It's a test to see if you notice the jab. If you laugh it off, you teach them they can disrespect you without consequence. Pay close attention. A genuine friend celebrates you without conditions. Someone who secretly dislikes you will make sure every word of praise has a hook attached. Don't ignore it. Words reveal intentions. And backhanded compliments are nothing more than sharpened daggers coated in honey. Number 2, body language never lies. Words are costumes. People wear them to cover the truth. But the body always tells on them. Crossed arms, leaning away, tight lips, a forced smile that doesn't reach the eyes. These are silent confessions. They might say, "I'm happy to see you," but their feet point toward the exit. Their voice warms up, but their eyes harden. Pay attention to these cues. They are more honest than any conversation, because when someone secretly dislikes you, they can control their words, but they cannot control their instincts. The subconscious always leaks, and if you're wise, you'll stop listening only with your ears and start listening with your eyes. The body is a truth teller. It exposes what the mouth is desperate to hide. If you learn to read it, you'll see their real feelings before they ever speak them. Number 3. Minimizing your achievements. There's nothing that reveals jealousy and dislike more clearly than how someone reacts to your success. You share good news, you worked hard, sacrificed, and earned it. And instead of celebration, they dismiss it. That's not a big deal. Oh, anyone could do that. They will always find a way to shrink your victory so they don't feel small standing next to it. Remember this. People who truly support you don't compare, they celebrate. But someone who secretly dislikes you will downplay your achievement to ease their insecurity. They're uncomfortable with your growth because it threatens their stagnation. Don't let their minimization infect your confidence. If someone can't clap for you when you win, they're not your ally. They're a disguised critic, and critics rarely cheer for the hero of the story. Number 4. Fake laughter. Laughter is supposed to be genuine. It's supposed to connect people. But when someone secretly dislikes you, their laugh becomes performance. You'll notice it. The half-second delay, the shallow sound, the mechanical tone. They're not laughing because they enjoy your presence. They're laughing because they're hiding something. It's a social mask, a way to avoid exposure. The truth is, humor exposes real connection. When someone truly values you, laughter flows easily, naturally. But forced laughter is an act. It's tension wrapped in noise. And here's the shocking truth. Fake laughter is not for your benefit. It's for theirs. They don't want you to know how they really feel. They're afraid of being caught in their dislike. So they play along. But if you look closely, if you really pay attention, you'll see the hollowness in their reaction. And that hollowness tells you everything you need to know. Number 5. Subtle exclusion. Exclusion is one of the clearest indicators of hidden dislike, and it often starts quietly. You notice you weren't invited to a gathering. You realize you're not part of certain conversations. The group chat suddenly feels like it has a second version without you in it. They'll brush it off. "Oh, it was last minute. We just forgot." No, they didn't. Exclusion is intentional. It's their way of telling you that your presence isn't wanted, and while they might not confront you openly, they weaponize silence and absence. Understand this. Inclusion is a choice. If someone values you, they'll make space for you. If they don't, they'll erase you quietly, hoping you won't notice. But you should notice, because exclusion doesn't just reveal their dislike, it reveals their character. People who secretly dislike you will always find ways to remove you from their circle. Believe that. Number 6, imitation as competition. Imitation can be flattering, but only when it's genuine. There's a darker side most people miss. Some people mimic you not because they admire you, but because they're competing with you in silence. They copy your style, your phrases, your behavior, but underneath it all is resentment. They're not trying to connect, they're trying to outdo. It's a hidden rivalry. Pay attention to the difference. Real admiration says, I respect what you do. Secret dislike says, I can take what you do and make it mine. This imitation feels uncomfortable because it's not about inspiration. It's about domination. They're trying to erase your uniqueness by claiming it for themselves. That's not friendship. That's theft disguised as familiarity. If someone is constantly copying, competing, and claiming your essence, it's not admiration. It's silent warfare, and you need to see it for what it is. Number 7, subtle undermining. Dislike rarely shows up as open attack. Instead, it seeps in through constant, small undermining. Interruptions when you speak, correcting you over irrelevant details, dismissing your contributions in front of others. These aren't accidents, they're tactics. Each small act chips away at your credibility, like water wearing down stone. And if you're not careful, you'll start doubting yourself. That's the goal. When someone secretly dislikes you, they don't want to destroy you all at once. They want to weaken you over time. They want others to see you as less competent, less credible, less powerful. Watch for this pattern. Real friends don't interrupt to silence you. They don't nitpick to embarrass you. They lift your voice, they strengthen your presence. But an enemy in disguise? They'll cut you in tiny pieces until you bleed confidence. Don't let them. Call it out. See it. Stop it. Number 8, cold reactions to your success. Here's the easiest test. How do they react when you win? When something good happens in your life, do their eyes light up or dim? Do they lean in with joy or stiffen with resentment? People who secretly dislike you can't hide their discomfort when you rise. Their energy shifts, their smile fades. They'll try to play it off, but the truth leaks through. Pay attention, because reactions reveal loyalty. A true supporter celebrates your victories as if they were their own. They see your success as proof that they can rise too. But someone who secretly dislikes you, they see your success as proof that they're being left behind. And instead of cheering, they sulk. That's not a friend. That's competition dressed in false loyalty. And if you keep such people around, you'll always feel like you're winning alone. Number 9, the slip. No matter how good someone is at hiding their dislike, the truth always slips out. Maybe it's a sarcastic comment that stings. Maybe it's a sharp tone when they're tired. Maybe it's a joke that doesn't feel funny. That's not random. That's the mask cracking. Understand this. People can only pretend for so long. The truth has a way of leaking through. And when it does, you better believe it. Don't excuse it. Don't laugh it off. Don't say, they didn't mean it. They meant it. The slip is a rare gift. It shows you their real feelings without the disguise. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Protect yourself. Protect your peace. Because someone who secretly dislikes you will eventually show you. And when they do, your job isn't to fix them. It's to walk away and never mistake the mask for reality again.